Welcome back. Mark your calendars. If there's one event you want to make, it is this one. Morgan Adams Concours d'Elegance at Centennial Airport is this Saturday evening. It is a night filled with beautiful cars, planes, motorcycles, an air show, great food and drinks, and a drone show, all for an incredible cause as Morgan Adams continues to work towards a goal of finding a cure for pediatric cancer now in their 23rd year. Joining me this morning, I have Nikki Myers with Morgan Adams. I also have Carl and Christoph joining us. They brought these beautiful cars in, just an example of some of the cars that you'll see on Saturday. Thank you guys so much for coming over this morning. Big event on Saturday. Talk about over 23 years, the impact that you have had.
Sure. So the Morgan Adams Foundation was started in honor of my boss, Joan Slaughter's daughter. Her name was Morgan. She passed of a brain tumor when she was 6 years old. And, it's been their mission to raise funds for pediatric cancer research to make sure that no other families have to go through that. Over the last 25-ish years, we have raised over $12 million, which then turns into even more money that the researchers can go out and apply for funds from the government and whatnot. So really a huge impact from such a small but mighty organization. But this is our largest fundraiser. And so for the past 23 years, we have been out at Centennial Airport, cars, planes, motorcycles, live auction, silent auction, food from all of Colorado's best restaurants, the best MCs in town. And, it's for the past couple of years, we've raised over $1 million each year, and the event sells out, so grab your tickets soon. But it's really just a great night to get together for fun displays, but also a great cause.
I truly feel honored every year to be asked to MC because it's a mission I really, really believe in. I feel like everyone can get behind finding a cure for pediatric cancer. And the fact that you guys raised so much, I mean, last year more than $1 million alone just on Saturday night, which is incredible. All right, we got to talk about some of the cars. These are just two of hundreds of cars that will be out there on Saturday. Carl, what car do you have behind you?
So this is a 1956 Dodge Royal Lancer. It was recently donated to the Forney Museum. It was a one-family-owned vehicle since brand new. The woman who owned it, her father purchased it new in California, and she was looking to preserve it, and we were very fortunate. She reached out to us, and we said yes. We're very fortunate to have it as part of our collection. It's a very stunning example, as you can see.
Gosh, you never hear that. All right, what do you have here?
Good morning, Corey. We have a 1971 Riviera by Buick, commonly referred to as a boat tail. It has a very unique tail end design that was very controversial in the day. It was supposed to be reminiscent of cars in the 1920s, the Roadsters, and something that you don't see very often. And this is a 32,000-mile original unrestored example that we'll be taking to Morgan Adams along with about half a dozen cars for them this year.
It's such a blast. You get to see all kinds of cars. These are two examples, exotic cars, motorcycles. There's an air show, great food and drinks out there. It's so much fun, but it's just one of a few events that you guys actually have going on this weekend.
Yes, absolutely. So we've turned this into a 3-day event. We've got a road tour happening on Friday morning. We do some museum tours. We'll be actually heading to the Forney as our last stop on that route. And then we do whiskey and watches with Stranahan's, one of our longtime partners, Friday night. We have a ladies' breakfast at Tiffany's Saturday morning. And then Sunday we do a much larger car show out at the Denver Polo grounds in Sedalia. So we wrap up everything in a bow for a whole weekend of cars, planes, motorcycles, all for cancer research. And as you can tell, this year our feature is Route 66. So kind of runs through the whole weekend, and it's a fun little feature to celebrate their 100th anniversary. And so it'll be a great time.
Real quick, tickets still available for Saturday night?
Absolutely.
Okay. We're going to pull up a full screen to show you all the details. Again, the big event for Morgan Adams is coming up this Saturday night. I will be out there. I will be emceeing. It's going to be so much fun. Tickets are still available. You can find more information at morganadamsconcours.org. We'll see you guys out there.